Morning, Chris. Ah. Check this out. The fitting itself broke. I've had the plastic lines break before, but man, never have I had the fitting itself break. Let's climb up under here and see where that line's going. I can't remember. It's been a minute or three. Hey, Jane. Yeah, it's going back together. It just seems like I'm dragging butt. I ain't had much time to get crap done lately on my own stuff, but you gotta make money too. I got a new copper line for it. A new copper line, and I'm gonna rearrange a couple things up under here. Oh, come on. What did I do with my wrench? There it is. Oh man. This car is so freaking small. Ouch. Laying across the rocker panel ain't fun either. It is a 65 Austin Healey Sprite. I'm hoping to have this thing all fired up today yet. Uh-oh. Where is the other? There it is. Okay. Man, I wish there was a better way for me to get in this stupid car. It's just so cramped up in here. I'm going to move my busted headlight out of the way and see if I can't roll up on my back. Hopefully I can see it that way. I was really hoping to be able to test this car before next weekend. But honestly, I don't see it happening. I can't see where we're at. Come on now, get out of my way. Okay, I believe That's where I need to be. Now I gotta find the hole to shove it through. I'm gonna pull that grommet out. Oh, believe me, it makes my back hurt too. And the way the weather's been the past week, my back's already aching. All right, where is my other light? I'll put this up here so I can see the light. There it is. Ouch. All right, there's that. Okay. Right? Ain't no robots here. I got to do everything myself. Ain't no employees either. You know what? Since that other fitting cracked, I'm going to go ahead and change this fitting too. Nope. 7/16 maybe? Yep. Morning, Greg. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, that fitting don't look all that great either. I didn't even think about moving the camera, but I'm going to be right back up underneath anyways, so hang loose. Just hang loose. Morning, Randy. Hate these little brass fittings. Always scared of breaking them. Stripping them out. All right. Well, everybody's got their opinions. That's fine. Ain't no sweat off my back. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, though. Haters like watching. Okay. Aloha. All right. That's hooked up. Now for the fun part. Now I got to pull my switch panel apart. Hey, that might be easier than I thought it was going to be. As long as I ain't being blinded. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate it. All right, let's see here. There's the fan right there. I can't remember how I did all this, so okay. So right there's my fan. I gotta pull that wire off, unplug these, and snip them in right there. Hey, that was a forehead. All right. There's the main power in. This one here, what I do with my little screwdriver, there it is. I got to think about this a second here. I hate wiring. This is a 1965 Austin Healey Sprite. Okay, that is the power going. Why in the heck did I wire it that way? That's power in, that's power out. This is the wire that I need over here, right here. Hey, David. All right, there is my fan wire. So glad I got new glasses since I did this the first time. All right. Now I should be able to snip both these ends, crimp a new end on there. Hopefully I still got some ends left. Yeah, I do plan on running it down the strip once or twice. Where are my ends? That's my grommets. I do plan on running it down the strip a couple times. I honestly would like to try drifting, but I don't know if this car would be good at drifting. Uh-oh, I might be out of ends. Don't tell me I'm out of ends. I found one. And it's a small one. Dang it. Okay. All right, that's my power for the fuel pump, which I'm not going to need that because it's going to come off of this. Okay. New plan. Thank you, Randy. I don't think it's all that awesome, but it definitely put on a show. Everybody was laughing their butts off. Okay, can I see the back of that switch? Okay, here's that wire right there. Okay. And this right here, come on. Okay, this is the power, and then that goes back to power the pump. Okay. I'll just put an end. Confusing myself here. Okay, this end needs to go up here. this end here connect into the fan. All right. So that one is set just like that. That will go into the fan. And then, where's it at? Right there. Can go in there. I know I got a couple spades. Oh no, I don't even use the radio. How you doing, Rickardy? Right there. And let's see, here's my strippers. Well, that phone going crazy today. I had to get me a swig of my coffee. Let's see who all's in here. Well, thank you, Ty. You leaving? Well, have a good day, Riggerty. I'll be back on my normal 6 p.m. live. All right, let's see what we got here. You know what? I needed my lighter too. I think I'm on my second pot right now. Man. All right, so this one will go there. I could take that off and just put an eyelet on there instead of having all that wire. That would save a lot of headache. Let's see, is this one the right one? Yeah. Hey, Vic. Okay. Where'd my screwdriver go? There it is. Okay, I won't need this one. I'll set it off to the side. This one. Where'd I put my strippers? I'm organized, ain't I, guys? I left them up here. I'm gonna need my crimpers too. Where they at? So what's everybody up to this morning? Okay, put that on there. Son of a brick. I put the wrong end on there. Yeah. Sometimes it's best stay in our own lane. The noise around the area can get loud. Dang it. Hey, Mike. Bird's a word. Yeah. You know, the Bible says a wise man knows when to speak and when not to. And sometimes it's best just to hold your tongue. There's that. There's that. ZB screws are fun to grab onto. When you have fingers that don't work right. Dang it. Yeah, the Bible says put your trust in no man. Okay, there's that. Now, for the fuel pump, grab another end. I don't want to have the issues that I had at the Freedom Factory. The fuel pump kept cutting out on me. And then I ended up having valve float. So I had a lot of combination of things working against me down there on top of wiping my cam out. Okay, there's that. Now, there's my fuel pump. I still wouldn't trade it for the world, though. That was a blast. I met a lot of great people down there that I've been in contact with ever since. Hey, Randy, you still in here? All right, let's turn the power on. And see if we have a fuel pump. Yes, sir. All right. Good thing I shut it off. Fuel hose ain't hooked up, so it was pumping right in here. Now I'm gonna check. Well, I can't check the fans just yet, but I know they'll come on. Okay. Yep. That's exactly what I said. I wasn't out to win anything because, that's just not me. I go out to have fun and I accomplished that, and that's what mattered. Okay. So the fuel pump's hooked up, the fans run direct. When I turn the power on, it puts power to the fans. Um, let's see. Let's see if we can't get this. So I need to get that all pushed up. I can tidy that later. Let's go ahead and get the switch panel put back up in place. I hate where this switch panel is too. When you're in your suit, it makes it really hard to get to. Your suit and gloves. Hey, Hugh. Okay, there's that. I want to try to get that out of there. Because I'm going to run a choke this time, because Ohio. Ah. Yep, Ohio. It's like 34 degrees this morning. Let's see. How does that come off there? I might have to break it. I'm fine as frog hair. I'm closing in on getting this thing fired back up. And I cannot wait. All right, there's that. I don't need those wires. Get rid of that switch. Now, what did I do with my choke cable? I just found it the other day and I lost it already. There it is. It's a 67 Camaro, I think. 69 Camaro. That's the one I had in Blown Budget. All right, let's hope that that ring fits this because I don't have one. Actually, this choke cable's no good. Dang it. Well, I can add a choke later. Famous last words. I thought that was a good choke cable. Why in the heck did I save it? I had a brand new one, but I can't find it anywhere. Where did my other screw go? Yeah, I like the shifter. It was a little bit fun because it's power glide shifter. I need to move my relay because it was not. Let's see if we can't put it right there. I know I got room behind the engine, so it kept loosening up on me. Hey, I like that better anyway. Cool. I've I had wiring, just regular wiring in the trunk of one when I broke the cable. I just found a hole in the firewall and I sat there and operated it like that. Hey, like I said, it's a wit thing, whatever it takes. All right, see if I can't get this tucked back up in there. That'll work until I hit a wall again. All right. That didn't take near as long as I thought it was going to. So now I guess we get back to buttoning up all the add-ons on the engine. Get all this stuff out of here. I'll get my seat and everything bolted back in after I get it up and running. I think Rob's here. Yep. All right. Yeah, these seat belts are something to desire. I got to work on the driver's one. I couldn't get it to snap when I was down there. Morning, Rob. Morning. Get your bed all stripped apart. All right. I'm changing them valve covers. I can't stand them. The hole's this big around to put oil in. So I'm going to clean these up and get some gaskets for them. Well, I went through and adjusted them just like I did last time. And I went through 4 batteries and overheated my drill twice, but I got them all pumped up.
So it's ready to fire.
Well, once we get everything else put back on.
Let's see, it's got a distributor list of permission.
Yeah, for the time being. But I also
Lost some parts.
got a vacuum advance for it. Figure if it's going to be pretty much stock, we might as well, right?
Sure.
But which cap would you prefer? This one? Did I lose everybody? Where did it go? I bet I didn't have it out. Which one of those overflows would you put in here?
Whichever one fits the best.
All right.
Narrow one there would probably fit the best of them.
This one?
Yeah, the dirtier one would be too.
Of course.
You can fit in there the best.
That's the way we like it, right? Dirty. I gotta scrape the gasket off my water pump yet.
That's the truck bed.
You already got it set on, or is that
That's
the one to
that's
come
truck
off of?
Yeah. That's a sharp looking truck.
Not bad for a Ford.
Yeah, it's a Ford, but I mean it's black and shiny and chrome. So
You can't go wrong with that. No, I didn't. I'm going to put a, I've got a semi tarp out here. I'm going to put a patch over its eye. I've been too focused trying to get money to pay my bills, catch him back up. It wasn't cheap doing this, guys. It wasn't cheap at all. All right, I did just like you said, one revolution. This bottom one sucks to get in there. I got my fuel pump rewired up there. I got the fans rewired. So what you got going on tonight? And Tanya's making her knock you off your feet chili today for lunch. Tylee wanted to go to Chinese. I said, knock yourself out, I'll starve. So, all right, now I got to get this put back on. Yeah, I want to go back to a regular water pump, but I won't be able to run my hood. All right, I got to go get a couple nuts for that. Uh-oh, I've only got a few of these fine threads left. Nope. Come on, get in there. Getting everything to fit in this thing was fun. All right. Before I go in with the radiator, what else? I think that's it. Go ahead and get that tightened down before I forget. Well, look at that. Went right in place.
Sure did.
All right, now I gotta find my bolts. uh, Hmm?
So there's some yellow ones up there.
That's for the cover on top. These were metric junk
On a 65?
for the radiator. It's where they belong. Hate metrics. Right there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Close to firing it up. This is a 1965 Austin Healey Sprite. And I want everybody to drop down in the comments below the video after it posts and let me know what you think would be the next burnout contest car. All right, I know I had a 10 millimeter up here.
Here's one.
Didn't I have a wrench? All right. Now I got to remember which wires is which. Dang it. There's that one. I don't know who wired this thing without a plug. I can't get it in there. Just like in Florida, guys, I'm the only one in a hoodie and a long sleeve shirt. All right, first one's plugged in. All right, let's see if I got it wired right. Well, hey, Wayne. I think my mic died. That better, guys? You know, I really should do something different for this stinking cable. Put a new key in there and it worked. I think the other one just had too many kinks. All right, now find my return spring.
Which wires are which?
I think that's the driver's side, if I remember right. I can't find the hole. There we go. One. Oh, I ain't got plugs in it. And we got to drop down below everything. Man, this hoist made a mess in the floor. I need to, that ain't gonna work. I need to get somebody in here to reseal it. All right, those are on. You want the header on?
They go on before the wires do? Are you going to get different wires?
No, it goes in between the wires. All right, 4. This shouldn't be on the other side.
I'm just going by what you told me.
Well, I meant this one, right? 184.
Yeah.
If I got to rearrange them, I can. So. I need one more plug wire for this side.
Which one?
Shortest. That plug ain't. That plug's broke.
The other side's still on there. Don't plug it in yet because I got to put the terminals in there.
Oh. Okay.
The terminals are not in there. This one here should be mine. 1843657 2.
Okay.
No, that's right. No, that's mine. This is you. One, 8, 4, 3.
That'll be this one. I've got longer ones if you need a longer one. Thank you, Hugh. Okay, I need vacuum line for that. I've got some, I just got to find it. Dang. I don't know where mine went.
It's ported.
Hmm?
Ported. Should be one up high.
Nope.
These are ported. They shouldn't be. They might be. Okay, stuck on there.
You can cut it. I don't care. I got plenty of them.
It looks like it's got a hole in it anyways. See that?
Yeah. Well, where my knife went?
That might have been an issue. Or
There's my lighter I was just hunting for. Okay. Yeah. 7/16. I think it's on the. Now I gotta get water in it. And that sucks. That little bitty spout. This one ain't much bigger. Actually, it's about the same. The garden hose makes a mess. What are you doing, Ornery? We gotta get them headers put back on yet too.
Wouldn't be able to get that. Covers off with the headers on.
Yeah. I got new gaskets over there too. Oh, it is up to the top.
How is this one here? Is it the wrong?
Like I said, I'm gonna have to rearrange them to where they go down below. All right. Yeah, it is. It's on top of the engine. That's the highest point. All right. Header bolts. The heck did I do with my header bolts? Mm. Well, that's helpful. Are they drop-ons? Good. Bifocals suck. I just bolted that header on the wrong hole. I'm like, wait a minute, this header shrunk. I think this is the toughest one of them all. I guess we could check the water pump, see if it even pumps with it up that full, huh? Yeah, that's 7/16 wrench laying here. There it is. Yeah, I put zinc in it. Now this second one here is always the pain in the butt. Somebody has to have steering in the way. You don't have to have steering, but it does help. I can't get that into them. It does help. Yeah, this side's a little tighter than that one.
I thought the guy that made these headers would have designed it a little different so he can get to them.
Right? Dang idiot. Needs to go back to engineering school.
Driving a train ain't got nothing to do with building headers.
No, but the engineering school I went to taught me how to blow stuff up. I think I carried that over into this engine. Yeah. Even my header bolts backed out on me.
Always do. They always do. That's why after you get it hot, you always just go and retighten it. And then if you want to get fancy, you drill a hole through it and run wire through it so they don't back out. That's what a lot of people do. But yeah, you constantly gonna have to be tightening these bolts.
Let's turn the water pump on and see if it pumps. Is it moving? Yep.
You know, this wire here is just, I can't get away from the headers enough.
Well, I do have a couple wires that are like a mile long over here.
Yeah, I think the one you told me was for that side, was for this side.
Could be. How long do you need it?
This freaking thing here off every time.
That one long enough?
I think I'm going to need the last one you have.
That'd be this one.
Should be number one.
Well, this one's almost dragging the floor.
Which one's that?
3. The hardest one to get to.
Is it longer than this one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, trade me. Just pump that one off.
I'm trying. Longer? Ow. Really like to figure out that tack too. Plug this in. All right, now I need my dizzy wire. Don't tell me. It's on the wrong side here.
What?
Before this was on the other side. My wire was longer.
Shouldn't have been.
It was. I can't get it plugged in. Dang it. There it went. She's tight.
Yeah, you got some than that.
I might be able to pull some up underneath. This one's a fuel pump now.
No. Don't like that. That's what I asked you. Why did you choose that?
It's pumping good now. So what do you think? Should I put the cat in the office? You'll get scared. There you go. Well,
Something screwed with this way. Where did you get this setup at?
in my hoard upstairs. Honestly, I don't remember what I took it off of, so I think we ought to go back to the other one. And we knew the other one worked. Same way with the distributor. I brought it from upstairs too. All but finishing up, Dennis. All but finishing up. Oh, don't want to push down, does it? That is just way too tight. There it went. All right. Fire in the hole. Hmm.
Pull the wire off. You got another spark plug in there, right?
Probably could find one somewhere. Oh, you're gonna do that one? Yeah, that front one's got to be a wrench. Where would a spark plug be?
I was just gonna take number one off.
Need it? This one might be a little easier to get in there.
Don't let go of it.
Ready? I wonder if the distributors jump.
That's what I'm doing next.
So back to the vacuum advance then. I gotta find my vacuum plugs. Oh crap, I thought they was laying right there. Great. Second shift didn't put them away. Where you just had it, it was all the way down.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
That needs to go. It's 125. Which that'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be okay.
Hey, J8. Ready? phone charger come unplugged. My phone is almost ready to die. I just got it plugged back in. Right about 205. I think they raised the truck. Wasn't letting the fans come on. Once it was released, was letting the fans on. It was already up there. Hey, Russ. I can't hear you. Oh. I think it's just not enough fan.
Either that or pipe is not. See, that's reduced quite a bit right there.
Yeah, I know. I think, honestly, I'd be better off with the right water pump on there so I can't run my hood. Put an alternator on there. It'll keep the battery charged. It'll have the right water pump going and see if.
Small pulleys, which will be wide open all the time.
What do you mean small pulleys?
They've got like the regular size, which are like this big, and they got the reduced ones for, well, racers use them for less drag, but you don't want to spin that water pump that fast and alternator that fast.
So a smaller one on the crank.
I think I have some aluminum billet.
This is the one that come off of it.
Yeah. I mean, put it on, see what happens. I don't think the aluminum ones that I have has the alternator ones.
It's down about 198.
I say put the tires on, see what it'll do. I like to let it longer, high idle. Bring it in.
Yeah. It's a cheap Amazon water pump. Do that and change the hoses somehow. Maybe get some exhaust pipe bent up into the shape and just have short.
Well, you don't want to make it too rigid either, but yeah.
I mean, the motor's solid mount, so. Down to 170.
I say just let it go till the fans kick on. Kick the first revolver, but you're not going to open them up every time.
Because the pipes. If I can, I can't. It just takes longer to put oil in it.
What I would do is I'd get you some factory valve covers, stick them down bare metal, and have them done up. Either brush like the MasterCard, birds on them or something.
Thanks, you. Hey, have a great day. I'll be live again tonight at 6 p.m. Who knows what I'll get into? Yeah, I'm hoping that drip is just coming off the motor.
Well, this was back in there,
Oh, okay.
and it was puking water out. That's why I moved it out.
Hey, Gator, did you get that van running yet? He's swapping an engine in, I think it's an '05 one-ton van. He's having fun. I told him, like you told me, unbolt the body mounts and lift that body off. Well, it didn't boil all the water out of it.
And that's what sucks about water is it doesn't have any cooling properties like antifreeze.
Right. But they won't let us run antifreeze.
If it get ruptured and gets all over the track, and it can slip.
Yeah. It sounded like the lifters were adjusting pretty decent. I heard a couple pops on that side. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't believe the fans ain't shut off yet. It's down to 50 degrees, 130, 135. I honestly don't know. I think it's British. Austin Healy British? To me, it's just a burnout car. Yeah, I'll have to redo the wires. That one got a little toasty. Maybe pull them up like that. Zip tie them. It didn't burn it, but you can see it was getting warm. There we go.
No, that gauge don't even start till 1:30.
That's what I was looking at. Freaking AutoZone, man. You know, I'm going to be at an Advanced Auto car show next Saturday with this thing. Where'd my nippers go? Oh. I ought to see how she fires up.
I was going to do that, but your fingers was in there.
Huh?
I was going to do that, but your fingers was in there.
Oh. Yeah.
It was just a little.
All right. So I need to get the overflow done. Get that mounted in here. I got to check tranny fluid and all that stuff yet. I got to fix that valve stem and that tire. When I hit the wall, it ripped it.
Extend your power wire.
Yep. Which I might be able to unhook that, bring it back through, and then feed it through this grommet instead of adding to it. Hey, Saltwater, how you doing? Yeah, it sounds a lot better. I guess now I got to go get oil. Dang it. I ain't doing like last time. I forgot to change it after the break in. Dang it, I don't want to go through this mess again. Well, guys, I'm going to close this live out. I'm going to get a few things done to it this afternoon. Actually, my wife texted. She's working in the backyard, so that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. But I'll be back on at 6 p.m. tonight. We'll see where we go from there. Till the next one, have a blessed day. And thank you all for watching.